Let's get this show on the road.
From the Sony Pictures Studios, this is Jeopardy!
Here he is, the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thanks, Johnny. Welcome to another game of Jeopardy, everybody.
Thank you, Alex, and hello, folks. It is game number 158 of my run of Jeopardy 2003 for the PC. No, it's been quite a while, a little over a month since I got to this. Oh, I should do well on that one. My total is $7,850,000.
And a look at our final category. Personal products. Player one, you start us off.
Colorful fruits and vegetables for 200.
The usual color of the flesh of a honeydew melon.
Player one.
What's yellow?
Oh, regrettably,
Nope.
no. Player three.
What is green?
Oh, the other one.
Exactly.
Colorful fruits and vegetables for 400?
The scallion is also known as this color onion.
Player one.
What is a green onion?
That
No.
is incorrect. Nobody?
Or is it a red?
Take a look. Here's the right
Oh, I
one.
said green.
Colorful fruits
said green
and
onion. It should have gave it to me.
For 600?
It's also called a snap bean from the sound it makes when broken in half.
Nobody? Here's what we were looking for.
Green bean. Oh, yeah.
I like 20-something for 200.
Usually you begin this game by asking animal, vegetable, or mineral.
Player one.
What is 20 questions?
Definitely.
Personal products, 200.
A fig-flavored version of this excellent laxative didn't go over, so the company stuck with chocolate.
Player one.
What is X-Lax?
Exactly.
Personal 4?
Deciding in the 1950s to expand its line, Gillette left competitors behind with this Right men's deodorant.
Player one.
What is Right Guard?
Yes.
Out of the hole. Product 6?
In 1948, Bristol Myers added antacids to aspirin and created this product.
Nobody? What we were looking for was
Bufferin. Products 800.
This clean makeup used ingredients of Noxzema as its base.
Player two.
What is CoverGirl?
Definitely.
Let's try actors and their roles for 200.
He's played Batman as well as the Saint.
Anyone at all? Take a look. Here's the right
Val
one.
Kilmer.
How about Beatles lyrics for 200?
Na 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 na.
Player one.
What's Hey Jude?
Hey, you're correct.
All right. Beatles 400.
All the lonely people, where do they all belong?
Player two.
What is Eleanor Rigby?
Exactly.
Beatles lyrics for 600?
Dear sir or madam, will you read my book?
Three.
What is paperback writer?
And that's what I was going to say, but I
Hey,
was a
you're
little
correct.
too slow.
How about Burt Reynolds for 200?
Bert attended college on a scholarship for this sport.
Player one.
What's football?
Exactly.
Burt Reynolds 400.
In the April 1972 issue of this magazine, Bert filled out the foldout.
Player one.
What is Cosmopolitan?
Hey, you're correct.
Burt Reynolds 600.
Burt appeared in 2 Cannonball Run films and in 3 installments of this car chase series.
Player 1.
What is Smokey and the Bandit?
Exactly.
Burt Reynolds, 800.
Burt's musicals include At Long Last Love with Sybil Shepherd and this 1982 one with Dolly Parton.
Player 1.
What is the best little whorehouse in Texas?
Yes.
And Burt Reynolds for 1,000.
This 1972 film, set in the South, is considered Burt's dramatic breakthrough film.
Player 1.
What is Deliverance?
Exactly.
Personal products, 1,000.
In 1971, flavors were added to this lip balm stick invented by Dr. C.D. Fleet in the 1880s.
Player 1.
What is chapstick?
Yes.
Beatles lyrics, 800.
Answer?
Oh,
The Daily Double. Would you make your wager, please?
600.
Children at your feet wonder how you manage to make ends meet.
Player 1.
Ugh,
No, too bad.
just figured it out. Lady Madonna. Thought I was a little too slow. Beatles lyrics, 1,000.
There beneath the blue suburban skies.
Player 1.
What is Penny Lane?
Definitely.
20-something for 400.
At arrival or departure, this salute is fired for a U.S. president or a visiting head of state.
Player 1.
What is a 21-gun salute?
Precisely. Pick again.
20-something, 600.
It's the numerical designation for normal visual acuity.
Player 1.
What is 2020?
Definitely.
20-something, 800.
To the closest mile, it's the length of an Olympic marathon.
Player 1.
What is 26?
Precisely. Pick again.
20-something, 1,000.
As Captain Kirk could tell you, the original Star Trek TV series was set in this century.
Player 1.
What is the 23rd century?
Definitely.
Colorful fruits and vegetables, 800.
Term for the edible leaves of the turnip, beet, and collard.
Player 1.
What are greens?
Exactly.
Colorful, 1,000.
A mature Rome Beauty apple has skin of this color.
Player 3.
What is red?
Oh, of course.
Hey, you're correct.
Let's go for actors and their roles for 400.
He's come a long way since his sweat hog days as Vinnie Barbarino on Welcome Back, Kotter.
Player 3.
Who is John Travolta?
Huh.
Precisely. Pick again.
Actors and their roles for 600.
In the 1994 comedy Junior, he showed some muscle as a mother-to-be.
Player 2.
Who is Arnold Schwarzenegger?
I had just thought of that, but I hesitated.
Actors and their roles for 800.
This judicial 1995 Sylvester Stallone film was based on a futuristic comic book.
Anyone? Player 3.
What is Cobra?
Good guess.
Not
But
Cobra.
it's not what we're looking for. Anybody? This is what we
Judge Dredd.
Here's the
Last
final
one?
answer on this board. In 1997, Johnny Depp went undercover to infiltrate the mafia in this film based on a true story.
Anyone at all?
Player 3.
What is the John Gotti story?
No.
Not the
Okay.
John Gotti story.
Anyone? Player 2.
What is Donnie Brasco?
Huh.
Exactly.
So a bit of a slow start, but I was able to pick things up.
Now we're going to take a quick look at the scores. You're building up a huge lead, player 1. Player 2.
8,400 for me, 2,800 for player 2, 400 for player 3.
Get to start things off in Double Jeopardy. Ladies and gentlemen,
First, I got the
it's now
Clusher
time
site to
for
thank, but
Double
I'm
Jeopardy.
trying to be a little less dependent on it. But it is my channel. I can do what I want. I don't care what others think. Here we go.
The Body Human. 1928. Quotations. U.S. cities. The buck stops here. And to complete the board, Beatnik Lit.
Let's try The Buck Stops Here for 400.
A $10 bill.
Player 1.
What is a sawbuck?
Hey, you're correct.
The buck stops here, 800.
In commercials, the crash test dummies urge us to do this. Don't be a dummy. Player 3.
Oh,
What is Buckle Your Seatbelt?
yep.
Precisely. Pick again.
The Buck Stops Here for 1,200.
It's slang for a bronco-busting cowboy.
Player 1.
What is a bucking bronco?
That
No?
is incorrect.
Player 2.
What is a buckaroo?
Yes.
I'll take Beatnik Lit for 400.
This 1957 Kerouac novel begins in New York City and ends thousands of miles later south of the border.
Player 1.
What is on the road?
Precisely. Pick again.
Buck 1,600.
This member of Fleetwood Mac had his own solo top 10 hit in 1981 with Trouble. Player 2.
Who is Lindsey Buckingham?
Oh.
He's the one we were looking for. Yes.
How about quotations for 400?
Napoleon said, "The history of this city, a view of which is seen here, is the history of the world."
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue.
Player 1.
What is Rome?
Precisely. Pick again.
The buck stops here, 2,000.
This is the nickname of Ohio State's sports teams.
Player 1.
What are the Buckeyes?
Yes.
Quotations 8.
Rutherford D. Hayes said that he serves his party best who serves this best.
Player 2.
What is his country?
Of course.
Exactly.
I'll try 1928 for 400.
During 1928, both the Graf Zeppelin and this woman made their first flights across the Atlantic.
Player 1.
Who is Amelia Earhart?
Hey, you're correct.
Quotations 12.
Of all sad words of tongue or pen, the saddest are these.
Player 2.
What is farewell, my love?
No, that's not
Not
right.
farewell, my love.
Nobody? This is what we wanted.
It might have been. Quotation 1,600.
Poor Richard's Almanac says, "To lengthen thy life, lessen these."
Anyone? Player 3.
What are thy worries?
Good guess.
Not thy worries.
Not what we're looking for. Anybody? Player 2.
What are thy meals?
Huh.
Definitely.
I'll try U.S. cities for 400.
This city, that's home to the Naval Academy, was capital of the United States in 1783 and 1784.
Player one.
What is Baltimore?
Nice try.
No.
That is incorrect. Player three.
What is Philadelphia?
Oh, of
That's
course.
incorrect.
No, it's not
Player
Philadelphia.
two.
What is Annapolis, Maryland?
Oh,
Exactly.
I was in the right
US
state,
cities
just the wrong
for
city.
800?
Bay City in this state is named for its location near Saginaw Bay.
Player one.
What's New Jersey?
That is
No.
incorrect. Player two.
What is Michigan?
Huh.
Hey, you're correct.
US cities for 1,200.
It's the largest Florida city named after a guy named Andrew.
Player two.
What is Jacksonville?
Oh, of course, Andrew Jackson.
Precisely.
I didn't put two and
Again.
two together.
US cities for 1,600.
Located at the southern tip of San Francisco Bay, it was named by Spanish colonists for St. Joseph.
Player two.
What is San Jose?
Definitely.
Of course.
US cities for 2,000.
It's the state capital where you can cruise Garth Brooks Boulevard or stroll through Will Rogers Park.
Player three.
What is Oklahoma City?
Precisely. Pick again.
I'd like the body human for 400.
The auricle is the fleshy outer portion of this organ.
Player three.
What is the ear?
Yep.
Yes.
The body human for 800.
Also called the larynx, this box is larger in men than in women.
Player one.
What is the voice box?
Precisely. Pick again.
1928, 800.
After Coolidge chose not to run again for president, this man did and carried 40 out of 48 states.
Player one.
Who is Herbert Hoover?
Hey, you're correct.
1928, 1200.
Answer?
Oh,
Daily
yes.
double. Could you make your wager, please?
I need to pull away. True daily double.
This company drove up new business with the purchase of Dodge and the introduction of the Plymouth.
Player one.
What is Chrysler?
Exactly.
Doubled. 1928, 1600.
Then, in her mid-20s, Margaret Mead published Coming of Age in this Pacific region.
Player one.
What is Samoa?
Definitely.
1928, 2000.
Haile Selassie was crowned king of this African country.
Player one.
What is Ethiopia?
Precisely. Pick again.
Beatnik Glint, 800.
This Howl poet spent the last days before his death on April 5th, 1997, writing poems.
Player one.
Who is Ginsberg?
Definitely.
Beatnik, 1200.
Gregory Corso's poem, Bomb, was printed in the shape of this type of cloud.
Player one.
What is Cumulus?
Good guess.
No.
But it's not what we're looking for. Player three.
What is mushroom?
Oh,
Exactly.
mushroom
Let's
cloud.
do
Yeah, that makes
The
sense.
body human for 1,200.
Answer?
Oh,
The daily double. Could you make your wager, please?
everything. That's all she can do.
Brushing and flossing can prevent and treat gingivitis, the inflammation of these.
And I know this one.
What are the gums?
Yep, the gums.
Definitely.
The body human for 1,600.
The longest muscle in a human, the sartorius, is flat and narrow and lies within this part of the body.
Player 3.
What is the thigh?
Precisely. Pick again.
The body human for 2,000.
Ligaments in the elbow connect the radius and the ulna to this funny bone.
Player 1.
What is the humerus?
Yes.
Quotations 2000.
Of her 1962 novel, Ship of Fools, she said, "I finished the thing, but I think I sprained my soul."
Player 2.
Who is Catherine Ann Porter?
Exactly.
Let's do Beat Nick Lit for 1600.
His Naked Lunch provoked an obscenity trial in 1962.
Player 1.
Who is Burroughs?
Hey, you're correct.
Last one?
Final answer of the round.
The poetry of Gary Snyder reflects the 10 years he spent in Japan studying this religion.
Player
Ugh.
3.
What is Zen Buddhism?
That is not what I would have said. I would have said Shintoism.
That's the end of the Double Jeopardy round. Let's check out the scores once again. Player 1, you've got the lead.
But I've got the lead, and it's out of reach at 29,200, 12,800 for player 2, 9,200 for player 3.
It's that time, folks. Final Jeopardy. We'll take a look at the category, then give you a few seconds to think about your wager.
Law enforcement.
Go ahead. Make your wager.
Player 3, could we have your wager, please? Player 2, your wager, please. Player 1, please make your wager.
Well, let's see. If he were to double, he would have 12,000. He would have 25,600. So I guess I can only do 2,800.
Here's the Final Jeopardy answer. Good luck.
Thank you.
This state police force developed from bands of Indian fighters who protected American settlers in Mexico.
Who are the Texas Rangers?
Let's see how everyone
I'm
did.
pretty sure that's it.
Your question, player.
No one.
No, I'm sorry. What's that going to cost you?
Everything.
Your question.
The California
player.
Border
No,
Patrol. No.
I'm sorry. What's that going to cost you?
Everything.
Your
The
question.
Texas
player.
Rangers?
That's right.
Yes.
And your wager was?
2,800 for $32,000. So a modest win for me.
Congratulations to our big winner.
Player 1.
And that makes it $7,882,000.
Thanks for playing Jeopardy. Come back and see us again real soon, won't you?
Bye, Alex.
Hi, I'm Johnny Gilbert. Let's set things up before we begin our game.
But let's just confirm it.
We got all kinds of fun stats.
There you go. So a $32,000 win for me is pretty good. Pretty good. It's especially good because I have not played this game in over a month. So but that doesn't matter to me. I have been trying to grow my channel through my basketball snippets of UH men's basketball. I still have my recap of UH versus CSUN, and that game did not go well, let me tell you, because UH ended up losing that one in a blowout, 83-60, and that's usually what UH does to CSUN, and instead CSUN took it to us. So I will do my recap video of that. I'm not sure if I'll do that later tonight or just wait until they finish with Cal State Bakersfield on Saturday. And they got a big task there because they got a guy on there, Jamel Jones, who put down 45 in a single game. So hopefully UH will get back on the winning track there. I know I got back on the winning track here. I know I started out a little bit sloppy, but I was able to pick things up. But again, I did mention I do use the Clue History site, but that does not. But it is my channel. I can do what I want. I don't care what others think. So don't be coming after me, because I don't see it that way. And I don't think using the Clue History site would help me out on the real show one iota. Not like I'd really want to go on there. So, I like to think I did alright. I'll probably start doing more Jeopardy games soon. But of course, I am trying to get out to the workforce. Hopefully to find something, at least. So, thanks for watching, guys. And remember, subscribe, and I'll see you all for my next game, which will be number 159.